Good evening everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're back on the island line, which feels really weird being on this route today, because today I actually have been to the Isle of Wight. I literally was looking at this exact view about probably 4 hours ago, out over the pier. So it's weird to be on it now in game, and actually it looks really good. I mean, sort of first thing I notice at the moment, which is missing, is the church, which sort of the church spire which pokes out a ride. But anyway, let's ramble on in a sec. We've got Exploring Beta, we got Davidoff, we got Ray, we got Metro, we got Nanny. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. But yeah, I have noticed a few things which are a bit not there, but well, we'll get to those bits when we get to those bits. But yeah, here we are at Ride Pier Head, and there will be a video out. I'll edit it up probably later on. There will be a video of, well, pretty much every clip I took, I'll try and get a comparison of in the game, and then you can sort of see how it compares. But Ride Pier Head is, well, I mean, the modelling is correct, and you've got like a little steam railway thing here in the corner. I mean, the clock's there in real life, all the little details are there. There's a little cafe here, but overall it's how it is. Yes, Crozza, it was good. Yeah, it was good. This is obviously here in real life as well. That's correct, and all this is correct as well. What is the Wild West House of Estate? The Wild West House? What are you on about? It was good, Joseph, it was good. But yeah, I'll do a video. I'll try and, maybe it'll be tomorrow's video. I'll get a comparison out. What you do? Well, I went to the Isle of Wight, spent a couple of hours on the beach, went on the train, went walking for a bit, and then went home. Oh, hello, that's got a poster. Yeah. Cool. Right, we'll wait for the AI to stop. Well, sort of shut down. Hello, Henpen, how are you? They should close the doors, lights will go off, and then we'll take over. Well, going to the Isle of Wight was the nice thing, Joseph. The sounds are spot on. The sounds are spot on. Right. Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, I want that. Do we have time? Yeah, we will continue. I was going to say I'll get the SWR livery, which we did in today's video. But we'll stay with this one for now. Just as this is probably what most people will be using. Flyback? No, just get the ferry like everyone else. Let's sit down. There we go. Have you shut down this cab? You've still got it on. Why have you got it on reverse driver? Come on. Yeah, you want to get that on as well. Tail lights as well. We'll get them on. Which yeah, they seem to shut down the whole train entirely. So. Let's do that. Actually, should have really done it that. Oh, we'll just teleport back. Right, let's go into the. How was the flight, Rob? That was yesterday, wasn't it? I mean, here it was absolutely boiling, so I wasn't really doing much on the PC, so I missed it in the end. How was it? We'll do that. Yeah, it was just too hot here to be gaming. Did my 2 hours, and then that was about it. I thought it was very cool. Do you think another French route will ever be released? Probably at some point. Yeah, probably at some point. Let's do that. Do that. Set to neutral. Instrument lights on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, the AI seems to completely shut down the train. Like, completely shut the train down. Hello, Ben. How are you? And hello, Luke. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was great. That sort of shows how accurate it is in the game. Although I did notice a few little things, but we'll go over them as we go along, instead of sort of listing them out. Right, let's do that. Let's also get to the other side. Yeah, I'll try and do a video for tomorrow. Where I'll get all the same shots I got today, and then sort of transition over to the TSW one. I think that'll be the best way to do it. I also got quite a few train clips that haven't, so there'll probably be a separate video of, well, train spotting that haven't. It was good, John. Yeah, it was good. Yes, we were sat there for about 25 minutes, so I got quite a few clips. I wish Grezza. Hello, Tanner. Let's go. Yeah, Ride Per Head Station is very well done. Very well done. Oh, we're doing this, mate. This is the new thing. That'd be cool, T-Ray. But yeah, the first thing I notice is the church at Ride. There's a big sort of church which sticks out, like right, that you can see it from ages away. There's actually, I think, 3 which stick quite, you know, visibly out, and they're not on here. That's the first thing, because Ride's on quite a steep hill. That'd be cool, Samuel. Did you ride on any buses? No. Maybe Hempen. But it was about that and the upside down. Sorry for people getting off the train. But there's only a couple. I think, yeah, it was pretty much just Ride and braiding. They're the only bits where I was like, well, only one thing at braiding. So yeah, the one thing here would be the churches you can't see. Hello, NG. But apart from that, it's fine. Is this the same line as the old Isle of Wight route, modernised? Here we are. How hot is it today in Britain? It was only 20 degrees, although I felt much hotter. And I was by the sea as well. I actually went in the sea. Well, only a little bit. Well, the brakes on here are like just good below 5 miles an hour. Gone past that a little bit. It's only to get used to them on here. So a bit dodgy. Here we are. Lovely convoy. That's correct as well. There's a little park there. That's near enough correct. There are a few little sea walls which sort of go, or little walls which go out into the sea, but you know, nothing game changing. I said hello, Blue Bitten. No worries, Andy. No, that's all good. Why is that not set at the back? That's weird. Let's go. Hello, train fan. I got a clip right from the top of this bridge, actually. In fact, I'm going to take that clip. Saves me doing it later. And actually, no, I won't do it now. I'll try and do the same service. No, Metro, I don't have it, so... That's the tramway, that is. Yeah, that's the tramway. Cool. And we go into Ride Tunnel. You love the 484, awesome. And into the tunnel. Look at that, it's 20 I can. There you go, we're in. Cheers, Blue Button, cheers. The brakes are weird. The brakes are sort of really well, they're not bad, but then they're not good, the brakes, until about below 10 miles an hour. And then they're just like really good. So you're sort of coming down really slowly, and then below 10 it's like right down. Why can't you ever stream America? We do stream American routes, Metro. I mean, most of the US freight routes at the moment I have uninstalled. One, because they're the routes I don't... Well, I do like some of them, but the ones I don't really enjoy them, you know, the most. And because the 64GB limit on the PlayStation. That's the reason why we don't do many US freight routes, although passenger routes we've done plenty of. Long Island, Boston Sprinter, Harlem. So if you're on about freight routes, yes, because I haven't got them installed at the moment because of the PS5 issue, and I don't really intend in installing them as well. I don't enjoy them as much as other routes. So yeah, sure was Steve. Awesome, Krasat. That's not bad, not bad. Can you stream in London DLC maybe? What was that? When I get some Friday, I'll refuse to use that livery. I'll get the licensed one. Yeah, there's one on Creators Club, which I did do as today's video. So I was tempted to use it, but I think as it's new, I'll just use this one for now. Oh, I see, yeah, beta. Oh, God. Hubstriker Rhymer is very good, it is. And also, if you're on a PlayStation, even on PC, I think, as well, you now have a TSW2 UK edition, American edition, and, well, US edition, and German edition. And they are on sale at the moment. Still waiting for the class. What was that? How you doing, Crazy Dash? Hopefully you're all well. Exactly. That'd be cool. Yeah, 700 would be cool. St John's. I didn't actually get out at St John's. I sort of just, most of the shots were literally from the train, sort of looking out the window over St John's. The only ones actually got clips of on the outside were Esplanade, Pierhead, and Shanklin. And at Sandown I would have got one, but we had to rush for the train, and the train was coming in as we were going through the tunnel to go underneath. So I got it from the train. You can still sort of see what it's like. What is the best UK train in Train Sim World 2 to drive in your own words? Probably an Electro Star. Well, at least that's very biased. Lovely, Steve. Oh, awesome, Davidoff. Awesome. How did the interview go? How do you fit? Your destination board's broke. What, the one at the back coach? I don't really know why that's not on. Are the lights even on in that coach? That might be something to do with the auxiliary. Don't know. Right, let's get the door shut. Did I go to the Isle of Wight? Yes. Number 74. Right, hang on. What are we stopping at Smallbrook? You can ask questions, Isaac. Yeah, fire away. I'd like to know what question's next. Well, I mean, in fact, that was a question in its own way. You want Circle Line or Hammersmith and City for Train Sim 2? That would be cool. I was on the Isle of Wight, yeah, but not all, well, not now. I'm back on the mainland now. This route is very good, very tempting, but I can't, as I need to save every penny after. I mean, fair enough, Krasler. I mean, yeah, build your PC up, then get it after that. Might be on sale then. I have for the year, Train Fan, yeah. Does this go to Ride Pierhead? It sure does. Yeah, you can, me, can I say, hello, Adam. Cheers, mate. Well, welcome. The acceleration sounds are on point to the real thing. Ah, I see. What is the PS5 DLC limit thing? Well, whether you can only install 64 gigabytes worth of DLC on PlayStation 5. That's it. Can you lay on the horn? Oh, and yours as well, Steve. Awesome. Interview techniques. Hello, Lowland. How are you? I'm all good. Did I only go to the Isle of Wight for the day? Yes. Yeah, it was great, and I'll try and get a video later on. Well, try and do some sort of comparison video. So there might not be a stream later, as well. I'll be doing that, which is quite cool. Well, it will be good. Here's Smallbrook Junction. Don't know why I'm only going at 30. Fair enough, Callum. Let's get that up. thing which surprised me is how much the guards rotate on the island line. I went on 2 trains and we had 3 different guards. I don't know, train fan. Don't know. Fair enough, Isaac. Yeah, fair enough. Lovely. You're going to harass Dovetail to make the SNCF Transient Line N. I mean, I don't know if that will make them want to make it. Hello, James. Oh, it's lovely, Mickey. It's lovely. Can do Metro. I mean, other people might like that as well. Can you use more Creators Club liveries now in timetable mode? You can. I don't add them. I do want to, but no, not yet. I could. Not as a driver, but I could. I'm of that age where I could do something. TSW got 2 UK routes in only 7 weeks. It's great, isn't it? That would have been, what, Brighton Main Line on West Cornwall? It comes down to 40. Let's pop that down. They have no other choice. If they refuse, I will cry out and call them... Well, that's very immature then, Ray. Been learning piano, can play Stranger Things and growing up then from there. Awesome. Hello, Neil. How are you? To the whole metro route for Southern. Now, that would be cool. But again, the best place for that is probably on the Dovetail Games forums. Yeah, it's a lovely line, the Isle of Wight, well, the Island line. Perfect day for it as well. Good to hear, Neil. Good to hear. Although one thing I didn't hear was the whistle. The only thing I heard was the horn. I don't remember hearing the whistle. Or maybe that was just the driver preference. They, wanted to use the horn instead. Do you think they should make more subway underground lines? I don't really mind, really. I mean, anything T-Ray I'm happy with. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind what they do. As long as it's to a good standard, then, yeah, it's all good. And coming into Braden, which this is one of the other places I noticed something. And it's actually quite substantial as well. I was recording the video as we were coming in, and I was like, I don't remember seeing that. Awesome, Rexy. But I've already sort of done the feedback. So, yeah. What do you think of the 484 sounds now you've been on a real run? Very, very good. Pretty much spot on. Yeah, spot on. Literally, the most accurate. Very good. That's actually going to be a video at some point, James. Doing that. Oh, I see, Luke. But yeah, the one here is the footbridge. They've got 2 footbridges here. They've got the old one, and then the one pretty much where we are now, which goes over the top, which is sort of a scaffolding bridge. I guess whilst maybe they're redoing the old one. Fair enough, Neil. It's lovely seeing it. It's just great being on it in real life now, sort of seeing it in. Now that was, yeah. There we are. Well, we're on the marker, so that's alright. That could be something as well. That's one of those sort of weird sort of bits of feedback. But I feel like that hill there was much higher. Which I don't know. No, I think that's probably alright. But yeah, the main thing here was the footbridge. Because you've got one here, and you've got another one just right next to it, which is a sort of I suppose a temporary. It's just made out of scaffolding, pretty much. Which is here. Let's get the door shut. 62 degrees Celsius, blimey, it was good, Kenzie. No delays, which I was very surprised. It went really well. Who's that, Metro? That would be cool, Rexy. That would be quite cool. Next station's Sandown now. You could Fortnite champion. But it seems the one I did has that sort of unsubscribed itself from it. Hello Sam, yeah, I'm all good. Let's go. And all of the interior is spot on as well. I mean, one thing me and Amanda can understand when we are on it is, I actually did mention it in one of the videos, wondering why it's like that. But this thing here, the charging point, we saw that. Well, I saw this in the game and I was thinking it's supposed to be like a plug or something. But no, in real life it's like that. I don't know how you on earth you charge something on that. I guess it's probably wireless charging. But yeah, that's accurate. And also, what's something I did want to check, you've also got these here charges as well. I mean, this is like so accurate, like really accurate, that is. I mean, they've added the USB ports there as well. It's been done very, very well. I probably missed a few whistle boards there. Let's go. Also, I didn't see the cab in real life. Well, at least you just through the door, so I can't really comment on that. Has that third road just overlapped the crossing? I can't remember. Yeah, it was good, Josh. How you doing? It comes down to 15, then down to 10. No need for caps, please, beta. Hello, Finn, how are you? Oh, did they? Yeah, Metro. Oh, dear. Cool. I remember going up here, you get quite a good view over Sandown. You can see all the houses down there. Got about 2:30 AM to, oh blimey, NG, where are you going? Where are you going? Could you guard this train from Shanklin to Ride Pier Head? That would be quite cool to do. I'll probably end up driving. We're only on for an hour, and then I might go live again tonight. But I am going to try and edit up that, well, the things I got today. So, we're ready for tomorrow. Although if we do stream again, it might actually just be this again. I'm going to try and do that with each new British route that comes out, if it's within reasonable distance. I think the furthest I'd go north is probably Bedford or somewhere like that. As I mean, past that, that's like, whoa. Yeah, try and sort of go to the upcoming UK routes, whatever they may be. Oh, blimey, NG. Fairly early then. Sandown looks spot on, I think, and also these things are here as well, which I thought was quite, because I thought this might have been something in the game, but these are here in real life as well. It's quite sweet. I sort of saw them out and I was like, oh yeah, they're in the game as well. But yeah, they're there. But yeah, Sandown looks pretty spot how it does in real life as well. Oh yeah, Rob, I didn't see your comment about how the flight went. How did that go in the end, mate? I missed it probably in the chaos of all the comments coming through at the beginning. They were worth it, and it was fun though. Yeah, this is pretty spot on, this station. I'm trying to think of things. I mean, if you wouldn't be able to see inside, but yeah, there's like a little, almost looks like a little restaurant in there. They've got like tables and chairs in there. This is, yeah, how it was. Even the outside looks how it was as well. We had to run down that road there, and then we just about got there in time. Yeah, that looks well, fine. And let's go. We're off. Yeah, the sounds, everything are perfect. Lovely. You're going to Portugal next week, lovely Sam. Because of heat, I think so, Rob, yeah. Right, off we go. 110 pounds, you've spent all day there and evening trip, yeah. Yeah, only for the day. There's time sort of constraints. Lovely. Nice NG. Didn't actually know, I did see lake, but obviously there's not actually much to see off the lake because it's a tiny little station. But from what I saw, it looked fine. Looked how it should. Oh, there's the brake audio glitch. Got coming into lake. Here we are. Almost there. How you doing, Pete? The next station is Lake, sure is. Door sounds, all that are spot on as well. Interior, I mean, yeah, I love the way they even added the little USB charging points. I mean, attention to detail. Oh, someone's sitting there. So we sat right here, and yeah, we were sort of wondering how on earth you use this charging point, which I guess it is wireless if anyone uses wireless charging, which is just magic, simply just magic how that works. I didn't pay, no, unfortunately not. If I saw them, I would have said Pete has a lovely bunch of coconuts. They would have been over the moon. Awesome Crazy Dash. This is on PS5 modder. All of the, I especially looked out the window to see this park here on the left, and yet that's, well, how it is in real life as well. It's just spot on. It's spot on. I even saw the Welcome to Shanklin sign, which I thought might just be in the game, but no, that's there in real life as well. Did you have to hold your phone on it? You just have to hold your phone. I don't know. I mean, my one, I suppose, doesn't have wireless charging. Amanda's didn't either. So yeah, I suppose if you have a super fancy new phone, you might be able to do wireless charging. Where are we going? It sure is. Yeah, back on the Isle of Wight virtually this time. How you doing, Gabby? Comes down to 15 miles an hour. Cool. Bring that down. Down to 15. And be careful on the 484s, the brakes are a bit shoddy. I actually took a couple of clips of Shanklin Station, so we'll be able to compare that quite well. Fair enough, Gabby. Amanda said it was, yeah, it was pretty hot in the kitchen area. Can't imagine what it would have been like yesterday. My phone does wireless charging. No reason to go there, see if it works. Go and test it, Pete. You could even test it in the game. There we go. Yes, it's Shanklin, and we'll go back to Ride Pier Head. Is there much I don't think there's any AWS ramps on here, Pete. It's literally just turning it on. I can't remember what I took a clip here looking out over there, and that sign's there in real life. I'm pretty certain there's a PIS board which dangles down somewhere around here, which has got like the new sort of white PIS to it. And we walked out the side here. There's a ticket machine here. Yeah, there's a ticket machine here and I think a card reader, so they're not there. A little sort of ticket machine shelter as well. The station itself looks alright. It's got the little National Rail symbol up there, I think. Overall, nothing really to... I mean, it's a game, so nothing really to say wrong about. There's a cafe here, which you can see there's a cafe there. The high street's down there, which, yeah, I mean, looks fine to me. That goes down to the beach, which... I can't remember if we can see the beach from here. No, you can't from here. But yeah, it looks good. Right, let's... But yeah, I'll do the video later on. So pretty much what I'll do is I'll use all the shots I got today on my phone, and then get the same shots on TSW, and then you can see it side by side, or, you know, do one, then to the other. You'll see, you'll see. It'll probably tomorrow's video. Right, let's do that. Did you bring me back a stick of rock? Unfortunately not, Pete. No, unfortunately not. Set that to off. Hope the train doesn't roll forward like it just did. That's why you put the reverser to off. Luckily the doors were shut. And we'll set that to Ride Pier Head. Ride Pier Head. Keep all of them on. I think we're pretty much all ready to go to the other end. Peak time half an hour. Well, half hourly, although one of the trains only goes as far as Esplanade. Oh, I would imagine so, shows it. Walk to the other end. And the timetable is bang on how it is in real life as well. It's not, you know, made up by a couple of minutes. It is the real thing. Completely based off the real thing. Right, let's get the systems on this side. There we go. DRA and TPFIS. Oh, so yeah, that's true, James. More attention to detail there. Right, let's set that forward. Unlock the doors. Yeah, that's realistic, Pilgrim. Although in peak time it's every half an hour, which is on TSW as well. Past 7 o'clock now. We shall do that. And pretty much all ready to go back. What on earth is the difference between the day and the night lights on here? I'm guessing the night lights are the tiniest bit brighter. Get the door shut. And it's lake next. This is not a heritage line. Even the bell sounds good. The bell sounds as it should as well. Oh, no, hang on. That's why. All good, all good. Right, we're off. The silliest of things to forget, setting the reverser back to forward. And it goes up to 45. Yeah, Island Line's not a heritage line, it's, well, part of the national network, so... But there is the heritage line on the Isle of Wight between Smallbrook and Wootton. I have, it's very good, Pete. What's your favourite thing about it? How much was the train fare? Well, this is, I mean, the water transport is very expensive. But no, the train from where I am to Portsmouth is about, I think, £18. The ticket in total was £47. No, £54. And I think the train from Shanklin to, well, Ryde Pierhead to Shanklin is about £5 one way, I think. So quite cheap, actually. The thing that will cost the most in that ticket is getting the ferry. That costs absolutely tons. That costs like half the ticket is just the ferry. Fair enough, Adam. Oh, blimey. Yeah, you better go and get that checked over, mate. Hello, mate. That's all good, mate. Oh, wow. That's all good. Well, not good to hear that's happened. Hello, Northern Route. Is it worth buying? Should you get this little tourist bus in? Or what are you going to play more? Obviously, tourist bus is a full game, but it's, what was it, 35 quid? I can't remember the price of tourist bus, but I think it's, yeah, probably £15–20 more than this. So yeah, also how much money you want to spend, and how much more, or what you're going to play more, and what do you enjoy more, trains or coaches? Fair enough, Pete. I'm just looking forward to see what Rivet do next. As with this sort of quality, I'll sort of expect to see that on future routes going forward. So hopefully whatever they do next, you know, has these little unique things. Hopefully a guard panel, sparks if it's another third rail route, which fingers crossed it would be. Although probably not. So I do like my third rail routes. Maybe at some point, Pilgrim. Or maybe Rivet would do something Scottish. Maybe. Are the lights, why are they off in there? There we go. That'd be quite cool though to see Rivet do the Glasgow Suburban Northwestern like they've done on Train Simulator. I could see that happening. Although Josh, awesome. Yeah, a little bit. Let's go. It should be, yeah. I mean, this is 15, and I think tourist bus is 35. So yeah, that's 50. Let's go. So you don't get much of a turnaround time. They should add another London Underground train. That would be cool. Well, I must admit, the trains had that nice new smell. I mean, they also sort of had that London smell as well to them. Sort of that No, that London Underground smell, they had that to them. Also at the same time, sort of a new smell as well. It was nice. That'd be cool. Blimey, Pete. Was that another certain Joseph? Hey Amanda, how are you? Whenever you put the guard key in, the driver can still control the doors. You sort of have to confuse the AI. You sort of have to. You have to confuse the AI, like sort of open the doors before the service begins. I don't know. You just have to confuse the AI, and then they'll sort of be like, what they're doing, and then it just works magically. Well, the one we did yesterday though, literally just did it straight away. It was fine. It does, Pete. I'm trying to think of a smell. A nice fresh smell. That'll probably be this, Sam. So Amanda, how does this compare to the real life thing, as you can ever say as well? Does it? The underground rat. Remember running here, Amanda? That was enjoyable, wasn't it? Running down here. White link, Ron. Yeah, we got the ferry. Maybe next time we get the hovercraft, but I think the hovercraft's actually more faff. I mean, it's a slightly cheaper, but I think it's more hassle. Whereas on the ferry, it's, you know, railway station straight onto the boat and then back on the train. Yeah, we can go for that, Pete. Braiding next. Cool. Just around. In the white van in Ride Esplanade. I've seen what's in the bus. Did you see rail cam? I mean, if you might have seen me on the rail cam. If it's looking at Ride Esplanade, you probably actually would. We went there a couple of times to take. We were even standing on the bridge. So you might have seen us on the rail cam if you go back. I don't know if you can scroll back on there. Pan chocolates, Pete, at the co-op. Oh, nice. Lovely, Gregory. I think that's Portsmouth and Southsea, and then you have to walk or get the bus down to the hoverpool. There we go. So yeah, if we do another stream tonight, it'll probably be this. If we don't, that means I'm editing tomorrow's video, which will be a comparison. Pretty much, I'll just try and recreate the shots I took in real life, which most of them were sort of from the window of the train at some of the stops. So it'll sort of be like a shot like that in the game. So you can see a direct comparison. How's it not, Josh? Where's the rail cam now then for it? Oh, did you, Pete? Well, you're not wrong. Ish. Hello, Haycoat. The Berlin's big. Oh, the bus, yeah, it's a big place, Berlin. It's nothing. It's not braiding. It's much bigger. Comes down to 15. Well, if it looks at the pier, you would see us on there as well. I might have been caught on the rail cam. Must be quite cool to see, actually. Oh, what I should have done is waved at the rail cam. Lovely Permian. Would have been a bit easier then. Fair enough, Pilgrim. Literally, Portsmouth was just university accommodation land. The amount of like high-rises, which is just uni student accommodation on them, tons. Yeah, is there? Where's the rail cam now then at Ride? Let's have a look. Ride webcam. I'm just having a look. Solent View, Portsmouth Harbour, Sandown Esplanade. You would have seen us on that. And here we are. This is Brading, which yeah, probably has the most noticeable difference to it in real life. We've had the sort of scaffolding temporary bridge put up. But apart from that, that's about it really. Righto. Train's in, so we're all good. What's the link to the railcast? I'm trying to find. I can't wave now, Joseph. I can't wave now. Fair enough, Pete. Mazer still. See ya, Crazy Dash. Thanks for coming in, mate. I'm having a look. There's one. The Solent Scenic Shipping Cam. Alright, there is one which looks at the. Oh, you can't go back on it. That's annoying. If you go back, you would see me on there. Maybe you can after it's done. Or is there any others? Shanklin webcam. Oh blimey, that's actually above the beach. You can go back on that as well. Oh god, what time was I there? Yeah, I'm just looking at a webcam which actually looks at that. If I can't remember what time I was there, 10ish. How many hours ago was that? 7, 8, about 9 hours ago. If I look on the webcam, I might see me there. Let's go. Cool. That's so good, Amanda. Oh, lovely, Pete. And Amanda, there's a webcam at Shanklin Beach. Everybody can see you on the webcam. And me. Lovely, Krazza. I'm trying to go back to the time. Let's look up Shanklin webcam, and you'll probably see it. I'll have a look at that later. We are off. That'd be cool, Matthew. So Amanda, how does this compare to real life? See you, Northern Rail, thanks for coming in. Is there a guard buzzer? No, that's just me doing that, Luke. As I've got the HUD off, you can't see me clicking the buzzer, so makes it slightly more realistic. The sounds and stuff, the sounds and the interior. It's even got the sort of USB things here and the wireless charging thing as well. Oh yes, mate. Lovely, Pete, enjoy. Charging station. Why on earth are the headlights on at the back? I didn't do that. I put them onto tail lights. But I'm pretty certain I put them onto tail lights. That's weird. I'll change that to St. John's. No, we did put the tail lights on. Really weird. Is it not Matthew? Was that on the ride one or Shanklin one? Hello, Mark. Yeah, if you look around anywhere between 10 and half 11, you might see us on there. And you'll just see me with my Train Sim World 2 top on, so I might give it away. Is it much nicer today? It is, yeah, it's much cooler. You could do Epic, yeah. We definitely put the tail lights on. Oh, Shanklin camera. I'm pretty certain, I don't know if someone wants to go back and check, but I'm pretty certain we did change it to tail lights. Or did we not? That would be a bit naughty. Awesome, Mark. Well, I think I remember we didn't. Or did we? I'm going back to see when we were at Shanklin. I suppose we went and had a look at the scenery, didn't we? So we completely forgot. Have you done any guards? No. Oh, we have on the thing, yeah. No, not to Ventnor. No, we did change it to tail lights. Yeah, we did. So I don't know why the headlights have come on again. That's really bizarre. Yeah, we did put the tail lights on, but it seems to have gone back to headlights. So maybe check that every time you do start a new service. Just check to make sure they haven't been switched back. No, Gregory. No, luckily not. Here we are. How fast the brakes bloody go once you get below 10. They rocket down. Gotta be very careful. Hello, LWR, how are you? Don't know, Kenzie, not too sure. Haven't tried that, Matthew, although I would imagine so. So I wouldn't try that. What's the night? I haven't tried the night time on this route yet. Although I'll probably end up doing that tonight, so. Can you guard the service? We don't do tonight. It's a Wednesday, so I do dinner, unfortunately, so. After this, I'll be straight off doing that. I surprisingly do know that LWR. I went on one of them, a 78 stocked, a few times, and the inside still feels near enough exactly the same. Alright, LWR. Right, Esplanade next. I would do the tail well. We did put the tail lights on, didn't we? So that's a weird AI thing. Chips and stuff. Chips and probably Kiev. That's about all I can do, so. Oh, blimey, Gregory. Certainly not. Never. Hello, AC. Yeah, a little bit. I was on the way back. Well, I've sort of woken up a bit now. Well, I know you've mentioned it. How you doing, AC? Then we go into Ride Tunnel. Lovely LWR. I thought they were already on it. Joseph. Bit of second wind. I sure did, Joseph. Lovely LWR. Also at the same time, no. Be much busier out. And the kids everywhere as well. From Portsmouth, AC. That's quite a cool shot, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, I was standing on that bridge earlier, getting a few clips. Alright, have it all. Oh, CJ, where are you going? You going away as well? Lovely, Adam. Waiting to call the next train to 11, awesome. There's a cow in the drive, but there is. I thought it was in a bus, I haven't seen the van one. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it. So I've seen the bus one, unless they changed that to a van. I'm sure they did. Hello Billy, how are you? It was, yeah. When about you go to the Isle of LWR? Let's go. Maybe it's just going to be better, Davidoff. Because if they know what's going on, obviously, you know, it's easier, so. That's probably why. It's there in real life. By the ice rink. Hello Jackie Dory, how are you? What's the point of the second track? Well, it used to be used, but not anymore. Good to see you, Billy. Along the pier we go. Oh, lovely LWR. Yeah, I still don't know why the headlights are wrong, because we did set them to tails. I don't know. Could be an issue. I don't know, I have it off. Well, I'm sure it's all for a good reason, so don't worry. It is, Christoph, sure is. You're not wrong there. Even this bit looks all tatty as well. You got panels missing, as it does in real life. And then here, right up here ahead, and everyone can go and get the ferry. There we go. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. I might be back later. Maybe I'll be back with the island on. Who knows? What were the trains like? Very nice. Very nice. And the inside literally felt like I was on. I did a 78 stock. But yeah, very nice. It is very good, Christoph. But yeah, that is going to hello, David. You're buying us in 2 weeks. I like how it looks. Plus, I'm using the logo on the Bakerloo. Lovely. Well, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Don't worry, David, it'll be a good, mate. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll try and get that comparison video done for tomorrow, so do keep an eye out for that. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you. And also a big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to show this off. But see you all in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.